God knows I need a lot of help with life, generally. Hi guys, so today I'm going to do the TMI tag. I was tagged to do this by Catrin Evans, and I'm now doing this only 1 month and 1 day after she asked me to do this originally. So Andrew and Nathan, if you're watching. So the way the TMI tag works is I answer 50 questions about myself. It's as simple as that. So let's begin with, what are you wearing? Well, right now I'm wearing this black shirt which has like the Puma symbol, which has been rearranged into a British flag, which is a neat effect, and I'm wearing blue jeans. Very erotic. Ever been in love? It depends on what you define as being in love. I know I fancied people in the past, but properly in love, I would say no, not really. Ever had a terrible breakup? No, because I've never been in a relationship. Forever alone. How tall are you? I don't know. I think about 6 feet or something like 160 centimeters. I don't know. We'll say 6 feet. How much do you weigh? About 12 stone, I think it is. Last time I checked on the scales. Or maybe it's 11 stone, 13 pounds. Something about 70 kilograms anyway. What's that in American money? Okay, 10 times 14 is 140. Plus 14 is 154. I think at like 167 pounds. Any tattoos? No, I don't want to get any tattoos. Although, having said that, I might think about that. Any piercings? No. OTP. Now, for those of you who don't know, OTP means one true pairing, which is basically two people that you think make a perfect couple of any description, I think. Especially a romantic one. Oh god, I can't think of a one true pairing. I would say Gerald and Phoebe from Hey Arnold. Now, their relationship wasn't really explored very much in the show, but it was hinted at. And to be honest with you, I think the show should have explored it just a little bit further, because they make a great couple, Phoebe and Gerald, definitely. Favourite show? Coronation Street, I would say. That's the one I keep tending to go back to all the time. Yesterday my dad said to me and my mum, oh, it's a load of rubbish. And then my mum came back with, yes, but as my mum says, it's good rubbish. Favourite bands? Oh god. I don't think I have any, to be honest with you. The Ting-Tings were big for me at one time, way back in 2008, definitely. Gorillaz, I'm a big fan of. I like Coldplay a lot. Girls Aloud as well, are also big with me, and the Sugar Babes. Well, the old ones were. I'm not really certain I can give you a definitive favourite band as such. No, sorry, I can't. Something you miss. Childhood nostalgia conversations come back here. I miss Harry Hill's TV Burp. That was a great TV show. We should bring it back. Admittedly, the quality of it kind of faltered towards the end, but it's still an awesome show, and it's something my friend Matthew and I still quote all the time. Favourite song? Rolling in the Deep by Adele, I think is definitely, it's definitely up there, if it's not the one for me. It's got such a funky beat to it, you know, it's so defiant, I love it. How old are you? 18. I was born in 1996. Zodiac sign? Capricorn, the goat. Quality you look for in a partner? Well, I think honesty would be a good one. Probably cooperative would be a good one, because God knows I need a lot of help with life, generally. Favourite quote? When President George H.W. Bush once said, I do not like broccoli. And I haven't liked broccoli since I was a little kid. And my mom made me eat it. And now I'm President of the United States. And now I'm not going to eat any more broccoli. I love that quote so much. It's fun. It's just the way he said it as well. It was like he was announcing a war on broccoli. Actually, that sounds very plausible in this day and age of Fox News, doesn't it? Favourite actor? I'm going to be stuck on this one for a while. I think I better move on. Favourite colour? Blue. It used to be red because of the hat, number 5, from Codeniko's Next Door hat. But now I'm more into blue. I think it's a cool colour, whatever that means. Loud music or soft? I think it really depends on the context, and also I think it depends on what you mean by loud. I mean, my version of loud is very different to let's say, people who like the Chainsmokers music kind of loud, but I think I would say I like it loud. So there you go. Where do you go when you're sad? Probably my room, although I have a habit of meandering all over the place when I'm upset and thinking about something, just walking and pacing the floor, thinking, what am I going to do? What am I going to say? Why did I even think that in the first place? Yada, 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 yada. How long does it take you to shower? Like 5 minutes or so? How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? I would say 15 minutes. Between all of the breakfast cereal eating and the getting dressed and the showering and brushing my teeth. Ever been in a physical fight? No, actually, I've never been in a fight with someone, although I have wondered to myself, what would happen if I did get into a fight with someone? Would I win? Depends who the fight's against, obviously, but I don't know. Some people just, maybe I just don't know my own strength, who knows. Turn on? Yes. No. I think I would say someone who's caring and can make me feel secure, because I'm a very introverted and unstable person and I always feel like there's something wrong with everything. Turn off. Being selfish and self-centered are two things that I absolutely hate. The reason I joined YouTube? I just wanted to make videos about my life, really. I just wanted to entertain myself and perhaps a few other people. Thanks for watching, by the way. But I don't know the reason I'm on YouTube yet. I think it's like trying to discover the meaning of life. You know, I'm probably never going to figure it out. But I like to live life by the slogan, life is not about the destination, it's about the journey. Because the destination, of course, is death. But the journey is always interesting. You see some interesting things. So I'd like to see what I can discover on this journey of YouTubing, and who knows, maybe you'd like to join me for some of it. Fears, heights, spiders, creepy crawlies, manual labour. Also, there are certain words and sounds. You know when somebody's trying to cut into their food with a knife and fork and either the fork hits against the plate or the knife scrapes against the plate? That scraping noise is something I really hate hearing. It actually makes me shudder every time I hear it. Last thing that made you cry? I can't remember the last time I cried. I'm trying to think what it was about. Oh yeah. Oh god, this is going to sound really sad. But I just had one of those kind of breakdowns where I thought to myself that life isn't worth living anymore and that I'm never going to amount to anything and that nobody likes me, yada yada yada, just working myself up. And I don't know why I was doing that, but I did, so yeah. I'm alright now though. Last time you said you loved someone? Probably when I said I loved my mum. I can't remember when I did it though. It was quite a while ago. I love you, Mum. Meaning behind your YouTube name? I'm glad you asked. RatherRyan has a triple purpose, I think. Firstly, it's to describe the fact that this channel involves my life to a considerable extent. It gives you a significant window into my life, so it's RatherRyan in that sense. Second of all, it's a nice bit of alliteration, the 2 R's in the name. Thirdly, it's because of the way I speak. I have this strange accent which makes me sound really posh. Everybody keeps thinking I'm English, even though I'm not. Any English person would probably tell you this for themselves. Without any hint of irony at all, I do actually say things like, yes, absolutely, definitely, quite, rather. And that's where RatherRyan came from. The last book you read? I think I'd have to say the last book I read was a play called Billy Liar by Keith Waterhouse and Willis Hall. It's the kind of thing that would appeal to people who like Coronation Street, actually. The book you're currently reading, I'm not actually reading any book at the moment, but I actually really want to read The Fault in Our Stars by John Green now, because I've heard a lot of good things about it. I listened to a free sample of it on Amazon's Audible website and it sounded brilliant just from that 5-minute stretch, so I thought, I'm going to go get this book from the library if I can, and it's currently on hold. I'm not a good reader. At all. Last show you watched? I think the last show I watched was probably Coronation Street, actually. Last person you talked to? I think it was my mum. Yes, we just had a cup of tea. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Okay, so the last text I got was actually from my driving instructor. It was just trying to arrange a new lesson for me, so. Favourite food? Pizza. Things like margarita and pepperoni are just pure bliss to me. Place you want to visit? I'd like to go to Manchester in England, actually. I don't know why, but it just seems like a really cool place. I don't know if I'll ever get to go, but We'll see. Last place you were. Now, by place I think they mean as in on holiday. So, the last place I went to was actually Glasgow in Scotland. I went on a holiday there and some very interesting things happened, but that's for another time. Do you have a crush? A proper, actual crush? No, haven't got one. Last time you kissed someone? I'm gonna be honest with you, I still actually give goodnight kisses to my mum. And so that's what I did last night. Last time you were insulted? I think the last time somebody insulted me and actually genuinely meant it happened in a conversation on Twitter when somebody said to me, "You sure sound like a party, Ryan." Which was insulting, but at the same time it was pretty funny. I'll give you credit for that, Andy. Also, thanks for replying to me on Twitter, Benjamin Cook. You seem to misunderstand what it was I was trying to say to you, but never mind. Let's move on. Favourite flavour of sweet? Does chocolate count as a flavour? What instruments do you play? I am capable of playing piano, keyboard, and the drums. I am also able to sing. Favourite piece of jewellery? I don't wear much in the way of jewellery, but my favourite piece of jewellery I think would have to be my watch, which I'm wearing right now. Is that the right way round? No, probably not. Never mind. Last sport you played? Technically darts, because I threw a couple of darts at my dartboard. But I don't really play much in the way of sport. Sorry. Last song you sang? If this counts, then earlier today I did lip sync Lady Gaga featuring R. Kelly, Do What You Want. Favourite chat-up line? Oh god, I hate chat-up lines. I just tend to laugh at them rather than use them seriously. No, sorry, can't think of one. Honestly. Have you ever used it? No, I don't think I've ever used this non-existent chat-up line. Last time you hung out with anyone? Probably a couple of friends of mine in school earlier today doing some revision. Hi guys. Who should answer these questions next? Right. For this, I'm going to tag James Wrona. You can check out his YouTube channel, James Wrona Vlogs, where he uploads vlogs of his own. He's also recently put up a video of himself covering the Ariana Grande song, Almost Is Never Enough, which, in my opinion, is actually pretty good. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.